Welcome to Incredible Tea. You're with your hostess, Cocoa Puffs. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so now and like this video. So, unfortunately, I'm here to report bad news, which I hate doing that. So, the Southside Chicago rapper named FBG Cash, aka Tristan Hamilton, has became a casualty. Okay? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like it's some straight gang-ish. I know that one girl got on social media pretending to be FBG Cash's sister. That's not his sister. And she put that bait out there that it was females that did the shooting, but I don't believe that either. There were people that were tweeting and saying that they actually saw two gunmen. People were saying that Cash was boxed in from the front and the back, which is why he jumped out the car to try to make a run for it, because he didn't want to be stuck in the car. It wasn't like the car was bulletproof. You know what I mean? And on top of that, I'm hearing that this happened basically right outside his mother's apartment. So it wasn't like he was going to slide on some breezy or something like that, because he was already kicking it with a girl at the studio. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Now, Bodine, which was the engineer, did go live, and a lot of people were speculating that he dropped a location. But I'm going to keep it real with you. I feel like you don't have to drop a location, because if you're a popular engineer, then in Chicago, people should probably already know what area you're in. And let's be clear, even if they are at the studio, that means somebody got to squat and wait for you to come out all this time. Whereas to me, it sounds more probable that since he did have company in the studio, that it probably was the lady. No shade, forgive me. But, I think it's typical for her to probably be on the phone talking about, hey, I'm with the next upcoming rapper. Talk about what she doing, probably brag a little bit, because let's be clear, she in the studio, she ain't dropping no bars. You know what I mean? She ain't got a friend there with her. So what else would she be doing to keep herself preoccupied while he's making music? Be on her phone. Let's be clear. And some people are saying that she has something to do with it. I mean, if she did, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised, because they're saying that she got shot twice, which would indicate to me that it's a possibility that if she was a loose end, they were going to take care of that loose end too. You feel me? So this is something that we just kind of got to wait and let play out. But yeah, his manager did not drop his location, so y'all can stop saying it. The guy that he was on live with wasn't even the manager. That was Bodine, the engineer. Okay, let's be clear. And again, I do believe that the lady that was riding with him was basically going to crawl over to the driver's side, because I highly doubt that he would come into town and let somebody drive him around. He'd not be riding himself, even though it was the girl's car, because we know it's popular for females to let dudes drive their car. That's just what it is. But that's exactly how they knew what car that he was going to be in, though. You see what I'm saying? Because it was her car. So who will be familiar with her car? He's not talking about her car. She will be talking about her car, or somebody would have seen her with her car because they know her. Now, that's just what it is. Go ahead and drop a comment. Tell me what you think happened. I'm not going to pick sides. I'm not even going to get in between this, but I'm going to let you know what it is, because the streets is talking. And it's certain individuals that have been on social media that have been flashing a lot of cash in their hands, and I'm starting to feel like that's a little subliminal. I'm also hearing that a particular person that has ties to someone who is famous has been outed by other individuals as having paid the young lady to drop the location. Now, I'm not even going to say any names, because I don't believe in running with narratives. I got to actually, see some documentation, or either, I got to use my own conclusions to come up with what I think happened. But you do the same. Thanks for joining me here at Incredible Tea with your hostess, Cocoa Puffs.